Hey, what up everyone? I'm Cinny Cool and this is Gems of War. And today we're doing the new account playthrough. We're level 57. We're still in our first guild. We just got Rowan. Big business going on. We're really speeding things up here. So in this one, we are going to be leaving this guild and joining Sana's guild, the pirate gang or whatever it's called. So we'll be doing that today and just getting this Rowan team going for real. Like last stream, we had it going and everything, but this will be the first like full stream I think with Rowan, maybe. Might have been last stream, but anyway, this is the one I'm calling the Rowan stream. But yeah, let me get this chat popped up and all that. Pop it out. Pop out chat. Resize chat. Bring up the game. Put the game next to the chat. Resize chat again. Come on. Move it. Move it or lose it. Alright, that's probably fine. Right about there. Live chat. Everybody can hear me okay? We got Sana, we got Mark, I see y'all. I love it how it pops it up on the screen now. It used to not do that, and I used to feel like, you know, back in the day, you had to get a whole different chat plug-in for it to pop up on the screen like that, and nowadays it just does it. It might be because I finally did the whatever it's called, the upgrade, upload, whatever. I don't know. I can't think right now. Whatever it is, the upgrade, whatever it is, the patch, whatever you want to call it, for OBS. Maybe that's what's done it, because I feel like it's a more recent thing. It's been the last like 3 or 4 weeks. And I like it. It pops up on the screen there, kind of translucent. It's cool looking. So, previously, you had to do a whole different thing, and it probably wasn't that hard. But you know me, I'm not that good at that kind of stuff, so it is what it is. But this is like just like Gems of War, though. If you're forcing yourself to do things that feel convoluted and stuff like that, eventually they're gonna make it easier for you if you just have patience. OBS did the same thing with streaming. You know, before it was all kind of convoluted where you had to add the chat to the stream and everything on your own, and now it just does it automatically if you have patience. So, anyway, you can call that some other word if you want to, but I call it patience. Yeah. Do I got everything going? Okay, I got the chat, I got the game, the stream is going. I think we're good. Man, I was racing to get here on time today, so... Y'all can hear me? Sound is good? Alright, Sana says sound is good. Anyway, you know, pets, underworld, you know, eventually Dragonite, kinda. It's gonna eventually get easier if you have patience. So don't blow smoke out of your ears when something first comes into the game. First thing I want to address before we do this guild thing is this troop in the because I've seen some stuff about this troop here, and I want to talk about it. We got the Emberclaw. And I'll tell you exactly where... I'm a little bit late on this now. It's Thursday. But who could have got this... If you're doing it the right way, you wouldn't have this troop. So you wouldn't even know. But just looking at it, you can tell. Just looking at it, you can kind of tell that it's going to be decent. It's the third trait. And that's always what gets me. First thing I always look at is the spell, the typing, where it's from, the coloration, yada, yada, yada. Then the last... Like, usually the last thing, especially on a non-mythic, is the third trait. And this is where all the hoopla is coming through. And, you know, convert a purple gem to an elemental star when my turn begins. Where did I see this? I haven't watched anybody this week, but I've been seeing, thumbnails pop up from Crisp. And that's where I got it from. And I'm not gonna sit here and poop on it. I think it's a good troop, and I agree. Like, it sounds pretty good. But what I will say... If you already have Takshaka, this is a useless, redundant troop. It's useless and redundant if you already have Takshaka. If you have 3 Takshakas especially. This is a dollar store Takshaka. It's not as good. And if you already have Takshaka, there's no reason for this, and you shouldn't go out of your way to like get a bunch of them right now when you can get them later. But, if you don't have Takshaka, this is the next best thing. It's a dollar store Takshaka. So you can get something similar to Takshaka through the holiday event right now. It's just going to be super hard because you have to then decide, are you going to get pets or are you going to get this legendary? So if you already have Takshaka, I wouldn't recommend it because it's just a redundancy. It's the same coloration as Takshaka. Takshaka is blue, red, and yellow. Now, if it was a different color, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. And why not? Why'd they do this? This is stupid. I wish this was like brown, purple, or something. Then you could use it anytime you can't use Takshaka. That would be great. Now, hit me in the chat if you disagree with anything I'm saying. Hit me in the chat, because this is just me. I don't even have the troop yet. I'm just spitballing here. This is how I feel about this troop so far without even having it yet. So let me know in the chat what y'all think. But I think it's a redundancy. Takshaka, blue, red, yellow. Takshaka, guess what, is better than this troop, because Takshaka puts up wild cards, which cover every color. That's 6 colors. And Elemental Star only covers 4 colors, so it's not going to hit as often. It's still really cool. It feels like I'm pooping on this troop. I'm not pooping on it. It is very good. It's very good. It's worth getting a copy of. It's worth getting 3 copies of eventually, especially if you don't have Takshaka. But if you have Takshaka, it's a redundancy. But hey, maybe, is there a typing we can use it for? Maybe Urska? Maybe Nexus? Like, there's probably a couple situations. I'm just saying, like, in the general way you use Takshaka, which is to clear things out quickly when you have access to everything in the game, usually. Or it's a color restriction, right? So in the 2 spots where you would use a Takshaka type of troop, this thing is a redundancy. So, you know, maybe with Urska, maybe with Nexus, but otherwise, it's a redundancy, because an Elemental Star is green, brown, red, and blue, right? That's it. A wild card is every color. So that's why Takshaka is reliable enough to put 3 of them on the team, pop up 3 of those wild cards, boom, it hits, because it's every single color. Right? I think, just, you know, correct me in the chat here. Correct me in the chat. An Elemental Star is just 4 colors, which automatically makes it worse. And it's a redundancy because it uses the same colors as Takshaka. So, I don't know, that's just my... Don't get too excited now. I'm always here to poop on your party, poop on the parade. But in the grand scheme of things, this thing is just a redundancy. Okay, it's not, in my opinion, so far, without having it. Once I get it, I can always change my tune. I've changed my tune on other troops before. Let me know. But just wanted to talk about this real quick. You shouldn't jump out of helicopter out of bed, jump out the window, and get 3 of them right away. I don't think so, unless you don't have Takshaka, I guess. And then you can get yourself a dollar store version of it, which is great until you get Takshaka. So, I don't know, just my opinion so far in seeing it. Let's see what y'all say. If you don't have Takshaka, right, exactly. Professor says Elemental Star troops are better when their mana fully matches the star. That too. That too. Mr. Z says, not my opinion. Cinny is saying he's not pooping on it while pooping on it. For sure. No, I think it's still a good troop. I'm not pooping on it. I'm just giving you my reasoning as to why I'm not jumping out of the window in helicopter. I don't need it at all. I don't need it at all. 0%. I mean, you know, not 0%, because it's got a couple... It's got the Urska, and the Nexus, so I might need it every once in a while, but it's like a doomed book. It's like something you need every once in a while. Maybe. It's not like the new Takshaka. It's not the new Ironhawk. It's not any of that. It's a redundancy, is all it is. But it's great. It's great, though. So let me finish by saying this troop is much better than I thought it was. And I thought it was okay when I first read it. I like the spell and everything. True damage. Multiple enemies explode a row. Boosted by elemental stars. And then on top of all of that, it has this. It's a great legendary. But it's not like the new Takshaka or the new Ironhawk. I don't want people thinking that. It's a redundancy. My opinion, just first opinion. I can always change it, but that's what I'm going to say for now. Basically, that's because it uses the same colors as Takshaka, and Takshaka does wild cards, which are better than elemental stars for the thing that it's doing at the start of every turn. But Sana with the gifted went to Des the Enforcer. And you guys have really been helping me with this new account playthrough. I just want to thank you guys. You've been, you know, reminding me of things that I should do, or saying, hey, what if you try this? And I think we've made a much better new account playthrough through that. And Des was one of the people, I think, that told me to do the trials to get souls. And Sana's bringing me into her guild. And you guys have been helping a lot with this, too. So, appreciate it. Alright, so when we start up we always grab our mail first. Let's see what we can get here. This is from being in a guild. Make sure you're in a guild. Bunch of keys, bunch of gems, bunch of keys. Diamonds, gold, freaking orbs, a pet. I mean, maybe not all of this is from the guild, but a lot of it is. We got a token of seasons. That's going to lead towards a medal of seasons. So, pretty cool. Look at all those souls we're about to use right now. I didn't have to go soul farm. Diamonds towards a mythic. Event keys towards a kingdom that, like Adana. Gem keys, glory keys, gold keys towards troops, gems. Add them to our pile. We already have 1,000. Shards towards diamonds or jewels. We got a vault key even. It's pretty sweet. We have an orb. We could fully trait something. Or, you know, we could get one trait if we wanted to there. Uh-oh. Alright, we got a badge of seasons. Look at that. We can go equip that right now. Let's do it. So that's cool. We just added a bunch of stats to our teams. 2 attack, 2 life, and 2 armor for all troops. Now our Rowan will hit even harder because we just gained 4 armor. Or 2 armor. Whatever. And eventually that'll turn into a medal and be even better. But our whole globals are filled already. I'm level 57, and our medals are already filled up. Not with medals, but with something, which is cool. That's from being in a guild right there, 100%. Because that was from the event, the world event. And what the guild did there. Okay, so let's do this thing. Let's join this guild. Wait, let me check my offers. Oh yeah, I can't do any yet. So, United Underworld. Shout out to them. They were great for my first guild. If anybody's out there looking for a first guild on PC mobile, check out United Underworld. I happened to just randomly join their guild, you know, with a little bit of, you know, I was looking through the guilds and I picked it. I picked it, but it's still like by chance. Happy that they were a decent guild for my first guild. Like, so shout out to United Underworld. Thank you for letting me be in your guild for, you know, 25 levels or whatever, and you know, helped me along quite a bit. And totally recommend this guild for people to join as their first guild in the game, United Underworld. So shout out to them. But hey, I'm about to leave y'all. Sorry. Probably should have got my seals first, but whatever. And now we go to chat. Where's the chat on here? I never go to chat. Is this chat? Nope. Is this chat? Chat. And we gotta go to what? You said 69? How do I do that? I don't even know. I don't chat ever. How do you change what channel you're on? Where's the channel at? It says 01 there, but it won't let me click that. Settings? Okay, here we go. Settings. 069. Go. And then say something. Say something, dummy. What's going on? Let me click on that. Click it. Click it. Type it. Type it. Do an emoji. There we go. Won't let me type for some reason. I can't get in there. I think it's like clicking on something in my background. I don't know. But there, I did an emoji. That'll work, right? Professor had it, chat settings. Sana had it, settings, type in 069. There we are. Thanks for putting that on there, anyway, Sana. The Cynical is live on YouTube in about 10 minutes. That's me, what's his face? Look, I don't even have a face, isn't that cool? My name is What's His Face, and look at my face. Excuse me. Alright, I think that's good. Now what? Can you send me an invite? Trying to join a better guild right now. That's what you should do. Don't get too attached to any certain guild, especially early in the game. You ought to be level 1250 or something before you stop looking for new guilds. You ought to be in the top 25 of all guilds before you stop looking for guilds, in my opinion. And you could even say you should be in the top 5 or top 10 before you stop looking for guilds, but, you know, I found a great guild in the top 15. I found a great guild in the top 15 on my main account, and I've been just staying there because they're nice people, they deal with my bullcrap, and they don't mind the YouTube channel, and, you know, I've been in it for a long time. I'm never going to leave Mana Bombers unless they just totally disband or something, which I hope not. I brought people into that guild, so now I feel like I'm never going to leave because I got people in there that I brought in. I'm not just going to leave them. And, so, you know, keep joining new guilds until you get into a top 15, top 25, top 10 type of guild. If you're stuck in like the 500th best guild in the game and you're level 1500, you should probably be upgrading. Unless it's your own guild like Sana. But I totally don't recommend doing that. I mean, it's something she already did years ago, so it's too late now, but... And I'm happy because I get to join it. There we go, sweet. You can check out our new guild now. Looking alright, looking alright. Seals. Ooh, you guys might get to 40,000, that's good. The other guild wasn't getting to 40,000, so now I have a better chance at Mythics. But anyway, I'm not going to critique Sana's guild. I'm just looking at it real quick. But yeah. Yeah, Marks and Mana Bombers too. Ooh, Classic EverQuest, you're in there too? I didn't even know you played Gems of War. I mean, I think, like, if I had to... I think you said it before, but you know how it goes. A lot of people to keep track of. That's freaking sweet. But yeah, Ali, Mark, I guess, Classic EverQuest. There's multiple Daza. There's lots of people in there. Some of them don't even, like, talk to me anymore, but it is what it is that I brought into that guild. Like, that was a prerequisite for me joining, kind of. I said, hey, I got all these people that, you know, are coming with me. Can you accommodate? And they were like, yep. So, cool. Alright, so yeah, we're in Alfred's Pirate Gang now. Shout out to that. Got mail. Wonder what for. Oh, uncollected. Huh. I didn't think I'd get that, too. Oh, I guess that's because I left the guild. I left the other guild, and they were in the middle of doing an event, so they gave me the rewards I didn't collect. So that's from the other guild. I already joined, right? So I don't need that. Yep. Okay, so let's get into this game. First thing we're going to do is open our keys, because we just got a bunch of them. And it could lead to more troops or different troops we might use, so let's open them up. Oh, it's a WoW reference, okay. I was like, I didn't think so. Alright, do we get anything good or new? It would be a huge time investment anyway, bro. You're probably better off with the EverQuest. I've been playing a little more EverQuest, though. I was playing last night. Trying to level my enchanter. That fairy camp. I think I figured it out again. I keep thinking I figured out that stupid camp, and then something happens. Nothing new, once again. These are just gold keys, though. Got Dwarven Gate. Goblin. I like to look through all of them so I can shout out any that I think are important. Wall of Bones. Got some trait stones. Almost done with the gold keys. And yeah, a bunch of trade stones, really. That's one of the best things from these gold keys. Okay, we're done with that. You never do this. We got glory keys. This could be mythics. This could be legendaries. There is not a new mythic in the drop table right now, so we are fine to go ahead and do this. When Baiska was there, we're not going to throw for Baiska. We want Ironhawk. We want, you know, High King Arga. We want Aractian Weaver and Tina and Lord of Slaughter and Arc Proxy Avendra and Wild Queen and Wild King. We want those. We don't want Baiska. Infernal King. Still no mythic yet if you've been voting on the community tab poll. I think we're into like the second one on there, the second level range. We got probably our best legendary so far, Infernal King. I doubt I'll use him, but convert green gems to skulls and brown gems to red, deal scatter damage. 25% chance to resurrect after death, burn enemies when doing skull damage. Pretty good. He's kind of old, but oldie but a goodie. Moira's okay. Lasher's okay. Raksha Freeblood's okay, especially this week. Some arcanes. See if we got anything good here. Goblin. We're looking for copies of our Rowan team stuff, like Rowan, Clockwork Sphinx, Leprechaun. Kind of what we're hoping for. Or a mythic or legendary that we could use. Or use later. Bunch of trait stones again. Bunch of resources. Alright, here's the last one. Let's go. Nope, not yet. We're not getting that mythic today, I don't think. And nothing good there. None of that new stuff was that good. So give me something I need, please. I guess not. They don't want to give me anything today. Sister Superior, Celestial Trait Stones, Arcanes, Majors, some gems. This you would do eventually, but not right now. We need to save glory for like the Glory Shop troop, the Spoils of War. We can barely afford that right now. Alright, gem keys, we got 39. It's not very many, but hey, it's the best chance of getting a mythic except for the guild seals. Captain McCall, not bad. Kind of like similar to Infernal King in like tier level. Or tier grade, whatever you want to say. Deals damage to an enemy if they're submerged, kill them, otherwise submerge them. But 50% start for rogues. Daughter of Time is good. Create 5 hourglass gems and 5 freeze gems, then gain an extra turn. Really good at like keeping it on your turn. I use it with King of the Ravens. Got a couple good ones there. Black Beast, Giant Spider, High Paladin, Stone Viper, Runic Trait Stones. See how you get like different trait stones from different chests? So you'll get your minors and stuff from your gold keys, you'll get your majors and stuff from your glory keys, and you'll get like runics and arcanes and stuff from your gem key, whatever, you know what I mean? Like you get different ones from different keys. Alright, Pride Lands is not a good event key drop table, so I'm just going to save those 40. Sonic just said check my invasion. Okay, I will. I don't know if it's going to give it to me since I just joined. Yeah, it won't let me. That's like, it gave me enough. It gave me this from my previous guild, I think. Now, only loot I'm going to get is if we get past the next stage. That's the, you should leave a guild on a Sunday and join a guild on a Monday morning type of deal, but we're doing streams on Thursday and Sunday, so I just wanted to show this. The right way to do it is to leave on a Sunday, which I should have just done. I guess I should have done that last stream, like left and joined on Sunday, but I don't know. I wanted to shout them out one more time, that other guild, so. Okay, let's continue with this. Guild chests, which we should probably do on Sunday, not today. Sunday, though, maybe be on chest level 6, maybe not, but I'll have more seals and we'll be a higher chest level. So it's better to open your guild seals on, like, Sunday. So no mythic today. Professor says, hope you get a good one. I was level 400 and my first mythic was poop. Mark says, same here, Professor. I got war as my first troop, total garbage. He says, gotta find my post-it note list. Got another cosmic dupe yesterday, Lunar. Oh no. Alright, let's check this. This kind of tells you where you stand. We need to win battles in Zalkari, earn souls, and upgrade a troop to level 10 or beyond 3 times. This kind of shows you where you're at, too, like... I think we opened this, we did this. We haven't done this yet. World quest required. Wish it would show you, like, which ones you had done. Because the check mark means nothing. So we don't have this open yet, but it shows a check... Oh, it's locked. Okay, I see. Never mind, it does. There's a lock. So we don't have this one done. We do have this done. We don't have this. We don't have this. But we could get all that open. It's just the world quest is pretty hard. So you kind of got to do it. Path of least resistance. But we did open the dungeon, and it's hard too. So why, like, scramble and blow smoke out of your ears to open the dungeon? That's just going to be too hard to complete anyway. At this level. Do we have any keys in there? No. Alright, just checking everything before we get started. And where were we, anyway? So far we've done Broken Spire. We did the class quest. We did the Tier 1 trial. Zalkari, class quest done. Tier 1 trial done. Kingdom quest done. Adana, class quest done. Tier 1 trial done. Kingdom quest done. Divinian Fields, Tier 1 trial done. Class quest done. Kingdom quest done. Mist of Scales, Tier 1 trial done. Class quest done. Kingdom quest done. Let's go. Forest of Thorns, Tier 1 trial done. Class quest done. Kingdom quest done. Let's go. White Helm. That's where we were, White Helm. Let's do this one. Oh, we probably should do Adventure Board and try Dungeon. Let's get out of here. But I know where I'm at least. We're at White Helm. Which will be our home kingdom, too, so... But yeah, we should probably check our Adventure Board. Which looks pretty tough. Like, we're not going to be able to get this one done. And I should have got that done already, but I didn't. But that's cool. We're going to get 100 gems from this. And we could probably complete these two, and this one we'll just do what we can. But let's go. Let's start here. Did you claim on the hero level already? Oh, maybe not. Good point. Forgot about that. Our leprechaun is really doing leprechaun business now. Exploding 4 green. So a green gem and all the 9 gems around it, or however many. In 4 different spots. He's fine. That didn't take too long. People will kind of poop on it. Like, it explodes 1 gem at first. But you gotta, like, level it up and get your stats up and stuff. And then he's great right now. I think 4 is perfect. And anything above 4 is you know, icing on top. Saying that, he did not get up our Rowan, but we're not 50% started yet. I'm gonna try to go fast, so if you're looking for mechanics of moving gems around on the board and stuff, that's for the times I use the Goblin teams on the first, like, 5 parts. We need to just show progression in the game now, and not, like, the bare-bone mechanics. Purple! Skulls! And Leprechaun! And Clockwork Sphinx. Kind of just casting spells. Once you get Rowan going, you can kind of ignore the board. That's why it's good. I think that's another reason to use a Goblin team, so you can learn how to play the game. Because once you get into Rowan teams, you're kind of just casting spells. And once you get to Stellarix, like, you could go through the whole game without learning the game. It sucks. That's why I recommend Arena to a lot of people. So I'm just going to be casting spells here, pretty much. Oops. Eventually, for sure, we're just casting spells. We're not strong enough yet, but we're close. Professor says, I bet a lot of people miss claiming on hero level. It seems to be a little hidden. And nor QU, I have gotten Dragonite there. We leveled. We're going to pick purple still. Until we get black manacles, at least. Got Death's Grasp. It's grasping your... Okay, let's go check that before I forget. Hero level. I guess I did, dude. I guess I did. Or where do you do it? I guess I did, right? That's what we've been doing this whole time, huh? Whenever we collect this. Yeah, we've been doing that. But you're right. I've been doing it every stream, I think. It's a good thing to double check. Back to Adventure Board. You should do Adventure Board every day. You should do XP Booster every day. You should do Dungeon every day if you can. You should make it a habit. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I don't know, Sana. I don't think so, because I had like 20-something attack. But it's okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I think that guild was pretty old, like they had a lot of stuff done. They were kind of low level. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see, I probably need to boost. Oh, maybe not. Yep, I guess so. Green. Green and blue, or brown and purple. Come on.
Mana surge.
It's being stupid.
Mana surge.
Let's go and do... I think I'm gonna do this. And then let's kill this. Maybe it'll work now. There we go. Okay, we're gonna try this. Eventually we're gonna run into a wall here. Brown. We can check though, like we can look at the last stream and this stream. I'm noticing my attack and like my... I think I had like 20 something, but I don't know. I can't remember. Leprechaun. Let's do... Yeah, 8 blue is fine. Got 29 armor. This troop has Fairy Fire. While afflicted, the troop will take 50% extra damage from damaging spell effects. Let's cast this on this. Hope this does it. No! Skulls. We need purple, brown. Skulls are fine. Purple, brown, come on. Thing has some armor on it. Blue and not blue. Yeah, I guess. Green into green. Hopefully this kills. It is a harder fight. There we go. Of course they summon. We're gonna be doing some pretty easy stuff. Will you quit it? What are they doing over there? Just summoning, being annoying.
Mana surge.
There we go. Get out of here. Got some gems. 15. Nothing to sneeze at, especially at this level. And this is gonna be, it's extreme. It's extreme. So if we don't get this done, no big deal. But we're gonna try it. Oh, you know what? Let's level our troops. Look at these souls. I'm stupid. I'm doing this all the way. 6 armor, dude. That's gonna be some good attack. Or some good spell damage. I should have done that right away. Let's see if he goes up any. He was at 4. Maybe 4 is the max for now. Yeah, that's fine. Clockwork Sphinx. Got our team fully leveled. Hey, and I got a task done. Anything else we can do? Can't do anything here. We already did the class. Could do this. That's just 1 life for Rowan and Leprechaun. I don't know if it's worth it right now. We might need this resource elsewhere. So I don't want to use it now. Let's check everything else. I only have 2 extras. I need 5. See where we stand here. I have 0 extras. See how they don't give you Rowan, really? You get it from a quest, and then they don't really give it to you after that, it seems. Traits, 1 life for each green ally. Once again, you know, I mean, this would be nice, but we can't get it yet, so no reason to do this. You don't just do stuff because you can. And we got 2 extras here, so we need some leprechauns and clockwork sphinxes. But hey, we should be doing much better now. Just leveled them to max. Yeah, I could use an orb, and these are troops I'm definitely going to be using, so that might be worth doing. Alright, no, barely any green on the board. Maybe we shouldn't waste our leprechaun right now.
Mana surge.
Oh, well, that's a little bit better.
Mana surge.
So now I got 23 armor with Rowan, which is good. It'll help to start with that every fight.
Mana surge.
There we go. Let's do this. This is gonna be tough. Look at that. Look at their HP and stuff. Ooh, one-shotting. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. They took all of Rowan's armor. This is not gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna waste my time with that one. There's no freaking way. Alright, let's move on to this one. Because you can get like the first one done. So don't skip it just because it says mythic. Nice. Okay, I don't think it's going to kill. 46, 56. They got too much. So let's wait. Patience.
Mana surge.
Brown and purple, please.
Mana surge. Mana
There we go.
surge.
Cast this on like brown.
Mana surge.
That is 88. Is that enough? Let's make sure. Hey, jerk.
Mana surge.
Right back up. Orb of Wisdom, yeah, I just don't know what I would use it on. Nothing's like jumping out at me as far as a trait goes, you know? Oops. Let's try this one. Like, which one, who would we use it on? Ooh, we got that fully traded. Forgot about that. That's good. Probably use it on her. Just because we're going to use her for so long. Ooh, we got 2. We could do that. It's not like the best thing in the world, but Let's just do it. Let's get our Rowan fully fleshed out here. So now we have all of its traits. It'll recover 1 armor at the start of each turn, gain 1 magic for each blue ally, and gain 1 life for each green ally. Got 2 green allies. Helps a little bit. We're going to be using her for so long, like, might as well have her fully traded. See if we can beat this one. That's a good idea. Thanks, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. Let's do this.
Mana surge.
Got this.
Mana surge.
Chad with the 2! With the 2, baby. Thank you so much. Sauna's out there, man. It's so hot out. Bring her a glass of water, Chad. It's so hot out there. Chad's got a pitcher of water. Ice water. Some lemonade. He's selling lemonade. You guys are selling lemonade today. Got a lemonade stand. Sauna was out there with the table, sitting very hot. Chad said, "What are you doing?" "I'm selling lemonade." "Well, where's the lemonade at?" I'll bring it. Chad has the lemonade. They're sitting out there with lemonade now. They just need some customers. Alright, there's no freaking way. But hey, it's a lot of damage. Let's lay it down.
Mana surge.
Let's get her up again. Here we go, come on. Nice, got it done. Chad is Bobby Boucher. Brings the water, knocks all the lemonade off the table. Water rules. Can we do extreme? We already know that we cannot, so let's not even waste our time. Right? This is extreme, 9600. This is extreme, 9600. We're not going to be able to do it, so we did what we could. And that's adventure board. We can try a dungeon, because that's another thing you should do every day. You should at least do the doors. Even if you can't win the fights, you should at least reveal everything. Because you might get a perfect, and then you probably can't win anyway, but that would suck. Could you imagine getting a perfect and then you can't win the fights? Oh yeah, silence right away. The best one, right? Curse, another great one. Do not think we'll be doing this. Or silenced and cursed. Might as well reveal them all. There you go, 10 topaz. And level 20. Let's try 20. I just want to see where we stand on the dungeon. I can't remember. I think it was hard, though. Especially with traps. And the 2 worst traps. You know, Deathmark would have been... Silence and Deathmark would have been the worst combination. But we got, like, the second worst combination. Silence and Curse. Anybody want to buy some lemonade? This troop is cursed. Any negative status will last longer. And I never say that part, so shout out to Luther. This troop is cursed. Any negative status will last longer. And immunities to them or devour, mana burn, and drain won't apply while under this status. It also dispels any positive status the troop had when applied. So whenever that's what I said, like, curse is hard to explain, and I even left some stuff out when I explain it. You know, any negative status will last longer. I never say that part. I say the rest of it. Immunities to them or devour, mana burn, and drain won't apply while under the status. That means you can devour something that normally can't be devoured. It also dispels any positive status the troop had when applied. So if it had a barrier, it's gone now. If it had enchant, it's gone now, etc. That's what curse does. So there it is, explained right there in text. If you want to pause and read it yourself. Because bless and curse are hard to explain. Alright, we got skulls. We're silenced as well, so we can't do this. See? So we just have to kind of wait. Very annoying. If you have Orpheus medals, if you have Queen Beatrix, if you have, like, Voice of Orpheus, you could use those in these type of fights. Get yourself, like, all fixed up a little sooner. And all we can do right now is skulls.
Mana surge.
Until we cleanse it. There it goes, natural cleanse. You have like a 10% chance every turn to naturally cleanse it with your own body's immunities. Maybe you drank some of that lemonade. So all we can do now is get mana for this, or take skulls. We can build up our armor though,
Mana surge.
while we wait.
Mana surge.
Looks like we might be able to win this one, even with all these status effects. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to cast it because the mana will go nowhere. Maybe cast it on itself, like 10 brown maybe. Get our armor going. Rowanne cleansed. Could do 11 green. Now she's up. She's going to do like 87. Let's just do it. Pretty close. Just got to get her up again. There we go. Come on. Hey, we won a dungeon fight. That's our first win at a dungeon. Some diamonds. Diamonds. Each day has a different colored jewel. So, I don't know the days. Only day I really know is Sunday is Diamond Day, so you get extra diamonds. And I guess Thursday is Topaz Day, because today's Thursday is the yellow jewel. So every day has a different color. There's 6 colors, right? Just like your mana. There's 6 colors. So there's 6 colored jewels as well, the same colors. You know, red and yellow and green and brown and purple and blue. So Thursday, I guess, is yellow. That's when you'll get topaz from the dungeon. You always get some sort of diamonds, though, so that's why you want to do it every day. Plus, you could get a perfect and get dragonite. There's so many reasons to do dungeon every day. Whether you're looking for mythics and legendaries in the Soul Forge through diamonds, or you're looking for dragonite to go open some eggs, that's the dungeon. Thursday is Topaz Day, so Monday might be the red jewel, Tuesday might be the blue jewel, Wednesday might be the brown jewel, Thursday might be the yellow jewel, etc. And then Sunday is the diamonds. So that's 7 days, 7 different jewels you get. 1 for each color, plus diamonds. Extra diamonds on Sunday. The offer is good to buy on Sunday because you get extra of whatever the jewel of the day is. Since Sunday is Diamond Day, if you buy the offer on Sunday, you get extra diamonds. And what I'm talking about is this right here. There's another one right here too. So on a weekday, it's not as good of a ratio, like gem to diamond ratio, but on Sunday, it's definitely worth it. You should buy on Sunday. Right, today, I don't know. Am I going to buy it today? I mean, I do have quite a few gems. I probably could, but I think I'm going to practice what I preach and just buy on Sunday. This is only good if you're, like, deep in the game and you have all the dragon eggs already and you're just, like, all you need is dragonite to get that Stellarix or Diamantina. That's when I started buying it. Otherwise, it feels like you're buying it and then getting random dragons and wasting gems and wasting dragonite, so I usually wait until I have all 6 dragons before I start buying this in the dungeon every day. But it's up to you. I know people are impatient sometimes. Cursed runes, I think, are for, like, your Soul Forge. Upgrade your Soul Forge beyond level 10. Oh, Mark buying a cup of lemonade. Thank you so much. Helping towards that super expensive, freaking stupid house that we're probably not going to get. Nobody wants to help IRL. Not that it sucks. We're pretty much on an island. We're like Gilligan. There was way more, like, there's so many things we didn't think about as far as how much money it's going to be to move. Like, we have first, you know how you do the deposit, like your first and last month's rent? Like, duh, we have that, but it's like all these other things on top of that. It's like thousands of dollars. It's crazy. And we're like Gilligan on an island, so all we can do is rely on ourselves. Yoke says, I am the proud new owner of Stellarix. It feels like using a Tommy gun while everyone else is using a pea shooter. That's the truth. Knock them down. Machine gun. Hang out the window with your Tommy gun. Alright, back to the dungeon. Let's see if we can do 30 now. It's gonna be tough because we have some of the worst traps. But we got 20 done. Alright, so we kind of just have to sit here and wait. Wait to cleanse, take some skulls. This looks like doable. If we didn't have all this silence and curse, this would be doable, maybe. Just sucks that we are all effed up. So you kind of want to take like mana next to skulls so you can maybe get skulls, if possible. Until you cleanse, and then you start taking the mana of the thing that cleansed. Okay, Leprechaun cleansed. Red.
Mana surge.
Okay, everybody cleansed. We're fine. Now let's see if we can win this fight. This thing's up. You always want to do this first, because we don't want to double like 23. We want to double something higher than that. All this does is double your armor. So you want to boost your armor first and then double it. If you can. I mean, sometimes the fights are just getting out of hand, like... You might just have to do it, but I'm going to try to see if I can boost first. Uh-oh. Like, if you're about to lose your cog and they're hitting your armor, great. So I probably should have done that. Now we have nothing. This might be... You can try as many times as you want on the dungeon, so... This might be a retreater. No mana right now. I think I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to waste time. Let's try again. We can't have Rowan losing all of its armor. That's our only damage dealer. That's why eventually you want black manacles sometimes. Like, Golden Cog is great. Depends what kind of situation you're in. If Rowan can almost kill them, and then all you have to do is cast Black Manacles to kill them, that's a good time for Black Manacles. When that isn't going to happen, and you have to boost Rowan a lot, use Golden Cog. So nobody is open. We just need skulls. So... Of course not. Okay, where's it at? Alright, there. Okay, we cleansed, so we take yellow and red. We don't have any, though.
Mana surge.
Of course. Alright, these two cleansed. Let's do this. Got Rowan. Do we want to cast it yet? Probably not. Let's do that. Ouch. Don't kill me. Don't kill me yet, please. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Hold on. Give me a sec. Stop it. Ugh. Killed Rowan that time. I don't know if this is worth, like... Let's try one more time. If I wasn't on stream, I might try this, like, 10 times, but... This will be the last time for the stream. We gotta move on and get some White Helm done. Alright, we just need skulls, or we can take yellow and red. Check the guild chat? Okay. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's get it. Okay, that's cleansed. This is good. Need brown and purple. Come on. No! Oh, they didn't take it. Okay, let's just do this. Ugh! This is tough. Stop hitting me. They're getting barrier and everything. Like, they got a freaking mythic on their team. Bastards. Ah, no. This ain't looking too good.
Mana surge.
Do you have anything? No.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Come on, let's go. Wait. Let's make sure. Let's get our mana.
Mana surge.
Ow. Jerk. Alright, come on. Hold on. We're gonna hit hard, but they're... I don't know. Oh, it's so close, look. You see, I could get that done if I keep trying. Just don't want to keep trying on stream. We just gotta get Rowan up. Blue. Buckle my shoe. Yeah, get out of here. Feels good. Try 3 times, you lose 2 times, you win 1. That feels good. 5 more diamonds, more topaz, more shards, which you could use for either or. And we almost got it, man. This is the hardest one. I don't know. I don't know. We barely made it through this one, so I think I'm going to skip it for today, but you could definitely keep trying that till you win. It's not... No reason to... Like, if you lose, nothing happens. Like, just keep trying till you win if you think you can win eventually. I'm going to skip it for today. Alright, check the guild chat. I always forget how to check chat. Up here. Guild chat. Welcome, what's-his-face. Hope you'll enjoy your stay. Do your best. Hey, it's Chad. I'm here. Psst. Okay. White Helm. Quest. Let's do some of this now. This should be much easier than the stuff we've been doing. Adventure board was extreme and mythic, and the dungeon we had silence and curse. This should be much, much simpler. Okay, check for extra turns. If we don't have any, here we go. Actually, let's do this first. Gotta figure out how much we need to boost. Right now we're doing 57, which obviously isn't enough. If we do this, we could do this on yellow. Now we have 91. That would be close. I think we still need to do this. This'll work. So all we gotta do is Sphinx, Cog, Rowan. So it's more like, it's like Leprechaun, Sphinx, Cog, Rowan. Just cast each troop 1 time.
Divine strength. Watch over
Each
us.
troop 1 time. This first, right? Let's take skulls, that'll help. Okay. Let's do it on herself. Everybody's up. This on this. This for the win. Let's cast each thing once. Lots of gold there. You see all that gold I got? What's that for? Let's try to speed this thing up. Let's go. All these stupid little clicks you have to do in between.
The gods above, I ask you for your power.
I ask you for your power. Chad's out of here. All right, man. Thank you so much for everything, bro. Have a good day. Let's take skulls. Bring in the lemonade to the party. Mark drank some. He said it was tasty. You guys are sitting there sweating, drinking your own lemonade. You had 1 customer so far. Let's do yellow. I don't know we need all of that. Let's do this, cast it. Okay. Skip, battle. The more you do these quests, the more you'll like figure out where to click in between fights, go a little faster. Hopefully. Whatever. Nice. Okay. Brown or purple, please. There we go. And I don't think we need to do all the boosting. There's only 3 left. Bam! Hoagie's your problem now? That will happen. Okay, red. Whatever, like, once you get going with this, once you start, like, you know, you can tell we're doing brown the most. Then we're doing red the second most. Then we're doing purple the third most. Once you get going with it, you can just tell. Like, we have 1 green and 15 red. I wonder which one we should pick. Come on. Slow.
Name your poison. Hemlock or man.
Lots of fights. And then they make it slow in between. Like, I think the amount of fights for each kingdom is a little bit too much by like 4 battles. It should be 20 instead of 24. And then if you think about all the clicking you have to do in between fights. Like, that's... If they took out all that clicking in between fights, like 24 wouldn't be so bad. But it's 24 freaking fights where you gotta click 5-6 times in between each fight.
Mana surge.
Like, that's not really helping anything to have to click so much in between fights. It's, I mean, the 24 fights, you could say, okay, well, that's helping you get better at the game. It's a lot of fights, a lot of easy fights. Whatever. There's 24 fights for a reason, whatever. But all the clicking in between just makes it so much longer. It's like crazy. Let's do blue.
Mana surge.
Let's get the cog up.
Surge. Mana surge.
And we just need Rowan.
Mana surge.
And we just do this. And win. He even hit me and I still killed them. So once we beat White Helm, we get to open other kingdoms. It's the last kingdom we need to open up the next set.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
That'll be more classes, more epic trials, more banners, more kingdom power, more kingdom level, more troops.
Mana surge.
Let's do this first.
Mana surge.
We just need Rowan at this point.
Mana surge.
If there's enough blue, do blue, because Leprechaun blows up green. You don't want to take like all the green off the board because of potential Leprechaun cast. Let's just do this just to make sure. Pretty sure we got it, but might as well make sure. About to hit level 60. All this clicking and waiting. Waiting. Clicking. How long's the stream been going? Can never tell. I feel like we got some cool stuff done so far. Fully leveled Rowan, joined a new guild. Fully traded Rowan. Got the adventure board and dungeon pretty much done as much as we could. I hope we can get White Helm done today. That should be the goal. We need to get White Helm done. I think that's the goal. Let's do blue. I think that's the goal. 63 minutes, that's not bad. We might be able to do it. Just trying to see, like, how... We've been going for 2 hours, and we're only this far in White Helm. But since we've only been going 1 hour... Ooh, look! Next level, we get another talent for Orb Weaver, I think. I'm gonna try to get White Helm done, I think. Alright, we got green and yellow. That's tempting. Let's do it. Ooh, nice. Alright, let's do this. And we need... Let's just get her up. And then do this. See how much faster it gets? It's just gonna keep getting faster and faster. You know, the Miraji Queen eventually, just gaining more armor. You have to do less dancing. The more armor we gain, the harder we're gonna hit with Rowan, so. Like a guard medal would be wonderful. We need to open our offers up. I think that's level 69 or something like that. We're like 10 levels away. Once your offers are opened up, they might offer you a guard medal. Like a whole freaking medal. That's why I'm not spending my gems right now. There's other things we could buy later. That's a whole thing in this game. Like, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Like, resources, once you spend them, they're gone forever. And there might be something up the road that's way better to get if you just save. Boom! Getting close to that 60. Getting close to that Orb Weaver. Stuff is happening. Stuff is getting better. Stuff is getting faster. Stuff is getting stronger. One of these days we'll be in the freaking underworld doing City of Thieves. Getting legendaries. Let's just get her right back up. It's always fun. Now we can do 12 on this. That's probably enough. Cast her twice, too. You need like 2 boosts. Doesn't matter who it comes from. All this clicking.
Divine strength, watch over us.
What's the class today? Prideland Sunspear? So Sunspear's the class? What's that, like Prideland's Raksha? That's probably pretty annoying, huh? What are people doing, like Black Manacles and Triple Shadow Hunter? Or whatever it is, or maybe Dawnbringer Triple Shadow Hunter or something? Is that what y'all are doing? Class event? Does Red Macaco use blue? I don't have it. Blah, 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 purple. Neophyte, what's up, dude? I told everybody he wasn't surfing. I said he hit me up in the comments. All right, let's get Rowan up. Look, I summoned a demon. I summoned Neophyte. Now we just gotta get Livewire. Where's Livewire at, Neo? Weren't you guys together on a road trip? On a motorcycle? Riding tandemly?
Gods, lend us your strength.
Who was on front and who was on back on that Harley Davidson? I ain't surfing, I'm serving. Feel ya. Let's go. Alright, we got Rowan, but that's not gonna kill. Let's do this. We can cast it on... I guess purple. We'll get her close. It's probably still not enough. Let's get her back up. Cast it on... red. We can make sure right here. That way we know. Yeah, good to see you, man. I always get nervous when people disappear for a little bit. Like, it's like they're doing okay, you know? Kingdom leveling tier 2. Okay. Upgrade your kingdoms to level 15 with golden deeds. Each level gives more bonuses to that kingdom. At level 15, your hero and all their troops will receive a skill bonus. Yeah, that's way down the road, though. Ooh, we gained a stat. Let's do purple. Got Spellfire, Lost Grimoire, a new team slot. Getting stuff. Come on. How far are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway. That's not bad, I guess. And once we get this done, we'll have more kingdoms to level and...
Mana surge. Mana surge.
Woo! If anybody has any questions, let me know. I know I'm going kind of fast, but it's because we did so many long live streams over explaining the mechanics. I'm trying to make some progress. Alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stupid. Stupid.
Mana surge.
Purple and brown.
Mana surge.
Wonder if this would work. Nah. Yeah, it might be enough. It's pretty close. Ooh, nice. Hey, we got that done. 100 gems. So check this out. Check this out. Let me get out of here. I want to show you what's possible. Only playing 2 times a week. At level 60, only playing 2 times a week. I got 1,500 gems, 200,000 gold. I'm starting to build my souls up even. Like, souls were a problem for like a minute. My whole team is leveled. I don't need souls now. And they're just going to start stacking. Tons of gems, tons of gold. Now, that's going to go. We're going to use it. But I'm saving it for certain things. I'm not just blowing it as soon as I'm able. Make sure you do the same. We got our armor already. Like, we already invested 1,000 gems. And we still have 1,500. Some main accounts don't have 1,500. We have 1,500 on this new account at level 60. That's like how many gems certain people waste.
Mana surge.
You gotta make sure you're getting something for something. Don't just do it.
Mana surge.
We don't do like random chances of stuff. We don't. It's not what we do on this channel. Let's do green, I guess. I think we'll be fine. We're getting guarantees. The goblins were guaranteed. The Rowan was guaranteed. A cappuccino and a sleeping child? That sounds perfect. Dude, I remember those days. How old? I've done that 4 times. That's why the beginning of the channel was the Whisper channel. Let's make sure. Alright, whatever. On brown's fine. Extra turn. Cast there. Get ready. Let's go. You're dead. Now we just gotta find Livewire. We'll be good to go. You've been gone a while now, though. I don't know. Maybe it's... Vacation in Hawaii. It's a pretty long vacation. If he should be coming back very soon, if that's the case. If not, then I guess he's gone forever. Once you're gone more than like 3 weeks, you're probably gone forever. You're in a ditch somewhere, I'm sorry. I wish I could have helped. You know, first 48 and all that. Yeah, I didn't want to tell him all your business, Neo, so I didn't really tell him everything, but... He says, I've been off lately, my stepdad is battling cancer, so we were trying to stay positive and strong, been helping him out in the garden with stuff. He feels okay for now, so that's a good thing. Tiny Neo turns 4. Oh, those are fun years. You're still so sweet and innocent. Alright, let's see. Purple and brown, or yellow and red. We have nothing. Sweet. I'm just gonna cast this. I'm impatient. I got impatient.
Mana surge.
The guy that preaches patience got impatient.
Mana surge.
But we're fine. Let's do it again. So get well soon to Neo's stepdad, and stay strong, Neo. And way to go helping out and everything. That's cool. That's the danger of saying someone's surfing in Hawaii. When you're totally wrong. Let's go. Purple's good. Brown. Oh, thank you for not surging and stuff. That's great. Let's cast this on brown. Get it right back up.
Mana surge.
And we'll just do it again on like red. And we could probably cast it. Oh, so close. They're dead though. Turns 4 in October. Time flies. That's the truth. These days I've been wishing time away, and I know that's horrible. I just hate where I live, so some hours of the day are horrible, and I'm just like, I wish it would already be nighttime. 9 or 10 o'clock. Feels like I'm in prison, just like waiting for my sentence to be up. I need to like get pissed off and just start over making money. I need to money my way out of this situation. Let's see. Brown? I could, like, I definitely could. I just need to try really, really hard. Like, stay up all night, get up early, do twice as much. Be like if you're at a job and you can do overtime, like as much overtime as you want. But that's even better, because that's guaranteed. Like, the stuff I do is not guaranteed. But it's like, if I did double the work, I'd probably get close to double the results. It's hard, though. I'd be tired at night. Morning Senny is a completely different person that does not want to get up no matter what you say to him. Like, I definitely get up. Like, I definitely, like, when it's time to get up, I get up and go. Like, if I have to do something, I definitely will get up and go. But when it's like you're getting up early to, like, try to do extra stuff, I'm horrible. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't get up. My brain is not even, like, thinking about anything except for sleeping.
Mana surge. Mana surge.
I'm definitely, like, I'm never asleep longer than, like, 7 o'clock, and it's not like I'm lazy or something. I never take a nap during the day. But I'm trying to wake up at, like, 5 in the morning. I just can't do it for some reasons. It sucks. Professor says, plan ahead. The parts for Ruby are coming, I think, in mid-July and September. Yeah, coming soon, so make sure you have everything you need for that. Should be like diamonds, I guess. Extra diamonds, jewels. Ooh, we're getting closer.
Dark spirits guide my power.
You could even look at what colors the weapons are and plan very specifically for which jewels and which, yeah. Diamonds are diamonds. You need diamonds for everything in the Soul Forge, pretty much, but like all the weapons and troops. But like different weapons will use different jewels. So you might want to look ahead and see what color the weapon is. Make sure you have those jewels, or just save your shards up too. Like, don't change your shards over just in case. I can't wait till I get that stupid weapon, man. It's like the best thing in the game that's ever been free to play. Not that it's like the best thing in the game, but it's the best free to play thing probably ever, or best pay to play weapon in the game. Probably the best thing in the game that's ever been pay only. Or pay it first, I guess. Free to play can get it eventually. It's just taking forever.
The shield of Rowan.
And is there even a way to like get it now? They should have done that. Like, what's the point of making us wait so long? It's not like everybody knew that when it came out, that it's going to take this long. If we all knew that it was going to take this long when it came out, then more people might have bought it. And if there was a way to get it in the interim between when it was released and like before all the weapons come out for free to play, if there's a way to buy it, I don't even think there is. Like, that's not smart by the devs. Unless there is and I'm not thinking about it. Like, if their whole thing is to make money, they should have made it clear when the weapon came out that it's going to be like a freaking year. If you want this weapon, you better buy it now or else you're going to have to wait a whole freaking year. They should have like screamed that from the rooftops. And then they could have got more people to buy it. Or they should make a way to get it in the interim, which there might be. I don't know. I don't look at every offer in the game and everything for money in the game because I'm totally free to play. Or give you a way to buy it like along the way. The way I think it's working is you either bought it when it was first available or you can't get it at all until a year later. And they didn't really say that. So that was stupid. Let's see what y'all are saying. Neo says, thanks, lady. Yeah, my stepdad used to game quite a lot in his younger days. Nowadays, not so much since he can't see very well, but he tries from time to time. He likes his gardening. Gardening's awesome. Sana says, July 15th, Lodestar for Ruby. Professor says, the mana matches the jewels you need otherwise. The base recipe for legendary weapons are all the same. Yeah. Neo says sometimes when he's working, you can see sometimes a flying shoe taking its fly test, and he says with his cigarette, that baby's flying bad. He still has humor, yeah, that's good. Professor says Cedric, Ruby, Thrall, Cedric, decent gold autoplay team. Alright, let's get our cog we probably don't even need. Of course they got barrier. It's okay though, we'll kill him. He's just putting off the inevitable. The inevitable. Just wasting my time, Warlock. You jerk. Just wasting my time, Warlock. It's not like you're gonna win. Just wasting my time, sir. There we go. Yeah, this one might be the longest time, too. Like, there's been mythics before in the campaign. There's been other things like that you can still get, like you trick or treat or something, which you didn't even have to pay for, but you can still get it. Like if you get Devil from the vault, like you can make it whenever. Like the red macaque, like no, it's like you either got it when it was out and you paid money for it, or you're not getting it for an entire year. And they did not make that very clear. Because it could have been much sooner. Like, if we knew the Order of the Kingdoms and, like, when weapons were coming in the Soul Forge, like, if we knew. Which, I don't know. Maybe we could have looked, but who would have thought it would have been this long, though? And imagine you missed that first weapon. 'Cause we got one of them so far. Imagine you missed that one. It's going to be even longer for you. We've had one so far, we just need the other two. So if you don't have any of the weapons for the red macaque, I feel terrible for you. That's gonna suck. 'Cause you should have one of them. I think it was the like you said, the arquebus maybe? Or was the cutlass or something. It's definitely not the lodestar thing. It's one of the other two. Okay, come on. What am I doing? Just taking skulls, I guess. Just need Rowan. Just need to do that. Do this. Are we level? Level 61. gonna go brown. Deal 12 light splash damage to an enemy, jumble the board. Probably won't use that. Getting close. 3 fights left. That's it. Then we can do the class quest and the trial. And then we'll open the other kingdoms, and that might be it for today. I don't know. We'll see. About to flip the lemonade stand table and say, it's too hot out here. I'm out of here. Freaking hot out here, dude. How are you supposed to sell lemonade when it's so hot? You ever been like playing Monopoly and somebody flips the whole table? They're losing. They get mad. Something doesn't go their way in Monopoly or chess or something, and they flip the whole table. It's always bad when it's like Monopoly, because you got your money out, you got your houses on the board, like there's pieces like on certain spots to, and then they flip it. Like you can't, there's no way you can remember where everything was, so you're done. If one person's done, everybody's done. Let's get that, I guess. Let's just do this. Doesn't really matter. Quit hitting it, jerk. Now it didn't kill because they hit it. It's fine, it's fine. Just get it up again. Do it again. Oh! Of course. Stupid summon. Let's see. I haven't seen Anita today. I wonder where Anita is with the food. We got the drinks. Where's the food? Let's see. Hopefully she's doing good. Not everybody can come every day. Definitely don't expect that. I don't even know if I could do that. I don't even stream every day. So, I take Wednesdays off. So how could a person even attend to stream every day? That'd be difficult. Okay. Let's do red. We can do this. And this. And yeah, like I said, if this is your first stream ever for the beginner account, like, definitely go back and watch the other ones, and it'll show you how it led up to this point, because I feel like now we're kind of just pushing spells and winning, and I don't want anybody out there thinking, like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, it's all been documented. Every single swipe has been documented up to this point. I haven't played a single battle off a stream. I probably will start doing that, though. I'm going to start doing adventure board, dungeon, stuff like that, a little bit off a stream. But up to this point on this playlist, you guys have seen every single swipe. And I've shown you exactly how to get to Rowan and to be able to do this. And this is really like, once you get this going, the game really starts going. You can do a lot of stuff. You're going to get all your quests done with this team. This team's just going to keep getting better and better. You're going to keep getting more stats. You can do every single kingdom, every single quest, every single class with this right here. Then you start in the underworld doing City of Thieves every day with this exact team. Like, you're off to the races at this point. Like, this is like an important moment. Like, before this, it was slow. We were building up to this point. Everything was leading up to this point with this team. You know, we still have ways to go here. We need to level this weapon up. Like, we need a different class, a better class. Like, we need to ascend these troops. Like, we could use the Miraji Queen, maybe. Like, a better banner. Like, there's a lot of things we could still, like, improve this class, or this team quite a bit. And it's already, like, you already see it's pretty good. It's like bare bones Rowan team just crushing it right now. Sana with the second wind out there. Got an umbrella up. put up an umbrella. You got there's a sprinkler. You guys running through the sprinkler. Put on your bathing suits. Pop your shirt off. Running through the sprinkler, getting your second wind. Maybe a slip and slide. Get the slip and slide. You guys ever put 2 slip and slides together, or 3 of them? We used to do that. Like when I was a kid, started off like really poor. I was in like horrible apartments with a single mother, no dad and all that. We were at horrible apartments like the first 2 or 3. But eventually my mom met my stepdad, who was a really cool dude. And like they started, they bought a house. We had like this like bare, regular 1-story, 3-bedroom house. It was just like a normal little house. Eventually though, like by the time I was a teenager, we had like a decent house, and like I had friends, and I could go to a friend's house who had like a giant yard. And that's when everything started getting really fun. Like he had a golf cart and stuff, and he was pretty much borderline rich. Like we weren't, but my friend was. Like I had a couple friends that had a lot of money. It was so much fun. I'd always go to their houses and spend the night and stuff like that. We used to like put slip and slides down, like 3 of them, back to back to back, and just see how far we could go and stuff like that. Or jump off the freaking golf cart and slide or something like that. It was fun. We used to do like Dude Perfect stuff, like way before Dude Perfect. We flipped the golf cart a few times, like all the batteries flew out of it. One time it flipped and like landed on one of us. It wasn't me though. It's my other buddy. We run each other over with it. Let's see. Probably do this maybe? If not, let's just do this too. Let's do this too, I guess. Let's make sure. Probably should have done it in the other order. Ah, you dummy. See? I do it in the wrong order and we didn't kill. You gotta do this first, and then this. Do it the opposite way, they survive. So now what? Let's get up Rowan. Did some crazy stuff. It was fun though. The other friend lived in an even bigger house. I don't even want to say what his dad probably did for a living. He eventually got arrested. And his mom did not care what we were doing. That's where I probably did all the bad stuff for the first time. Let's see. Then I went and visited the same friend in Arizona when I was like 15. By myself. I don't know if I would let my 15-year-old get on a plane by themselves. I don't know how I made that happen, but it did happen. Hey, we're done. So who do we get? Lady Saphira? Yippity-doo-dah. Steal life from an enemy. Explode all angel gems. That's not terrible, but we're probably not going to use it. Just honestly. Okay, so congratulations. You have unlocked the following kingdoms. Pan's Vale. Stormheim, that's Titan class. Titan, right? So we'll be heading straight there and trying to get that done so we can open Titan. Then we'll probably switch to Titan. K-Zeal. So the most consequential one is definitely Stormheim. We got Urn of Souls. Wow, 3,000 souls. You can use these to level up some of your favorite troops. Earn more souls by defeating enemies. So we got another 3,000 souls too. Where's that, my mail? Oh, baby. Token of Guard, too. Dude, we're just getting so strong. Alright, let's see. We'll take this off. Because these have armor, at least a little bit of armor, and that's what we're looking for to boost our Rowan. Oh, it's just tokens. Never mind. We still need one more token to get a badge. But we're close. We are close. One more token here and we get a badge, and then we can replace this. Then we'll have armor in every slot of our globals. Got a star. War coins for banners, yep. Mattress slide from the stairs, yeah. Apple juice stream, yeah, coming soon, man. I guess it is next weekend. Fortunately, we're still gonna be here. Unless somebody has $2,000 they want to let me borrow. Just kidding. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got White Helm done. Next step. Let's take a little break and do the trials. We don't even need to, though. Like, we don't need souls that bad. I don't even know if I want to do the trials. Like, I might just leave it. I'll do them eventually, but at the moment, it's like... It's probably more important at the moment to go to Stormheim and get Titan. So you would have to do this quest, all 23 fights or whatever. It's more like 46. I don't know how many fights it is, but it's a lot. So we're probably not going to do it today. But that would be the next thing I would do, and that would open up Titan. We would do the Titan class quest. That would, then we could equip it, and we'd start leveling it. We probably would never take off Titan until it gets to like 100 or 70 at least, and then, you know, eventually there's going to be Sentinel from Urskaya, which we might want to equip for a little bit so we can get the weapon. There's going to be certain classes that have certain class weapons we might equip for a little bit to get the class weapon. But Titan's going to be the main, like, class we're going to use. It's kind of like Rowan. You know, once we got Rowan, we're going to use it all the time for 90% of everything. Once we get Titan class opened, we're going to equip it and use it 90% of the time. Unless we're, like, taking a little side quest to get a class weapon or whatnot. So that's coming soon, Titan class. So we opened up Stormheim. Let's go ahead and open these as well. New banner. Maybe we will get a banner that's better for our team. Green and yellow, that's not bad. And what else? Okay, we want to make our home kingdom White Helm. If we can. This is now your home kingdom. It has a chance to give double tribute rewards. So it gives you glory, pure glory. And glory can change into any other resource, so that's why you keep White Helm as your kingdom. The kingdom info menu shows tribute rewards given by each kingdom. Each kingdom conquered has a chance to contribute to your tribute. The potential rewards are shown here, and doubled for your home kingdom. So we can get like 44 glory right now, which is, you know, to go up and up and up. That's cool. Let's level them all to 4, I guess, because that's what I've been doing. I never thought that was a thing, but that's what I'm doing. Getting the troops. You know, you don't really get anything for 5. The one you want is 10. Look how much it costs. I mean, I could get 1 to 10, like a Magic Kingdom. And I'd still have like almost 100,000 gold, so I might do that. But first, let's do this. Let's get these troops. New kingdoms, new troops, maybe. We'll look at kingdom level and power a bit more once we get a little bit deeper in. I feel like it's too hard right now. There's more important things to do, like getting your Rowan team, getting Titan, opening the underworld, opening the dungeon, doing the Soul Forge. That's, like, check this out. I gotta get this world quest done, but once I do, it's gonna cost so many souls to get this leveled up. So that's why you don't go just leveling all the troops in the game too. Like we're gonna need these for the Soul Forge. We need this for like kingdoms and stuff like that, getting them to certain levels. We need this for offers and you know, a guard medal, and there's reasons I'm saving this stuff and not blowing it. Speaking of that, let's while I'm thinking of it, let's go to the shop. Yeah, I could 1,800 for this. It's getting closer. I feel like I want double first, but I gotta get this. At least one. You don't want to miss out on a new troop that's super easy to get with glory. We get a trait stone, we get some gold, glory keys. They give you the minor too. So you get the arcane and the minor. You can get as many of these as you want right now, if you need it for a certain troop. So let's do that. When's this open? Oh, world quest. Maybe we should try a world quest before we get out of here. Let me get all those kingdoms to 4. Blade Dancer. Siren. Not bad. Alright, so we did that. Now we get all these. We get anything new? Berserker's new. But hey, more copies. Like, all these are good. Look at this lineup of troops that I just got. Valkyrie's good, Siren's good, Deep Borer's decent, Blade Dancer's good, Apothecary's good, Berserker, eh. But hey, it was new. It didn't cost too much gold, so we got 200,000 gold. Can we... we could do Karakoth, maybe. Get +1 magic for 119,000. Definitely considering it. Even though armor would be better for us right now, magic's going to be so much better in the future, you really want to make sure to get magic first. And 1 armor's not really going to do much, but magic's so hard to get, like, it's better off to get magic. It's the best stat. I don't know, I'll probably do that next time. Let's get a little bit more first, more gold. I want to have, like, double. Before I, like, do the glory shop thing, I want double the glory. Before I do... like a kingdom to 10, I want like double the... I always like to have a certain amount of stuff, just in case. Because I'm thinking ahead. Alright, world quest. Let's do the next easiest one. Ooh, nice. Ritz. Okay, so where are we at? Soulforge Tier 1. See how hard this is. Say yes to magic. Alright, Neo, see ya, dude. Have a good one, man. Let's see how hard this is. Looks doable. Looks doable. So far. I mean, it might get harder, but... we gotta open this Soul Forge, and then all of our souls are gonna get poured into that Soul Forge, because we want to be able to do Nomapaloozas and stuff like that. We want to be able to craft mythics, so we don't just level every troop we see every time we get it and waste our souls like that. We save them up because we're gonna need to level our Soul Forge. Same with gold and the kingdoms, and getting your kingdoms to 10 and getting a stat. You save your gold, you don't just blow it on opening chests or whatever you're doing. Let's get certain kingdoms to 10 with gold. You know, and then gems. Save your gems, because you could get an offer for a guard medal that'll just make your freaking Rowan hit way harder. You can get 3 of them. It's gonna cost a certain amount of gems there. Let's save resources and spend them on good stuff. Not random chances at random things that you're not gonna get. But you gotta know these things. I mean, if you don't know, like, how are you supposed to know? So that's what I always say. Like, if you did something previous, like, how are you supposed to know? Like, I'm not saying you're stupid or something. I'm just saying, like, now you know. Let's go. Watch me play. And it'll give you, like, okay, now I know, like, the Soul Forge is gonna open. I'm gonna need a bunch of souls for that. Like, you probably don't... if you're a beginner, how are you supposed to know? Okay, I better save my gold, because I gotta spend it on... getting kingdoms to level 10 and getting more stats. How was I supposed to know I might get an offer for a guard medal and I should save my gems? How was I supposed to know I should save my glory so I can get, like, spoils of war every single week and the new glory shop troop every single week? There's things you have to save your... like, being in a guild, if you're in a decent guild, you might need to give to guild tasks with gold. So we can't just, like, do random stuff and hope for random miracles with our resources and just, like, spend them on things as they pop up too. Like, Those are the best. Don't do those things. Like, you're gonna need this stuff for certain things, and you're not gonna have it if you're just blowing it.
Mana surge.
It's like, you know, an RPG where you could get a slight upgrade in the shop. You can go to a vendor and buy some leather armor, but it's going to cost like all your freaking money to get like the chest piece. Or you could just save up, go to the tunnel and buy an awesome chest piece with a bunch of stats on it from somebody else. And like, what are you going to buy this leather chest piece that's barely going to help you and now you have $0? Or you can save up and get something that'll actually help you if you wait. You buy the chest piece, the leather chest piece from the vendor, now you have 0 money. When you could have saved and saved a little bit longer and got something way better. That's pretty much the same concept.
Mana surge.
You're gonna go from the leather to the chainmail, get a couple extra AC. Nah, let's save up for the awesome breastplate with the stats on it.
Mana surge.
Looks like we're gonna be able to do this. That's great. We'll have the Soul Forge open. Which is gonna be important for a lot of stuff. This, that. See, I never know what to put in the title, because I have to make the title before the stream starts. If I was to redo this title now that we're towards the end of the stream, I'd be like, joining a new guild, opening the Soul Forge. Like I could put a more accurate title. I could change it, I guess. It's like when people are looking at YouTube and they see the stream going right now live. Like I could have called it something different. Maybe that would have enticed more people, but I had no idea exactly what we were going to be doing because I haven't done it yet.
Mana surge.
I was saying that about Elden Ring too. Like, how was I supposed to know? Like, I was playing that blind. So every time I made a title for that game, I was like, I have no idea what we're doing. Come check it out, Blind Astrologer. Like with pre-records, you can just, you know exactly what the video is, and you can even refine it and take out all the horrible battles and make your weird team look awesome. It's the danger of watching pre-recorded, but it's still really cool. It's a good person doing it. An honest. Is this it? Just one more fight? We open the Soul Forge? I might have to do the other world quest too. This is something that can frustrate a person here, because they try it as soon as it opens. It's, you guys like patience, 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 patience. It's everywhere in this game.
Mana surge.
Patience is so crazy. It's everywhere. Try the world quest as soon as it opens, and you get freaking smoked and crushed, and you're just like, screw this game. Just wait a little bit. You got it. I have to boost again. I don't know if we're gonna have it off of this. Don't hit Rowan, please.
Mana surge.
I think I need to boost again. I'm not sure, but
Mana surge.
that should be good, huh? Shoo! Sana says perhaps you can craft rope dart. Oh, that's a good idea. Like on Sunday, remind me. Look at this. Hopefully it's a good one. I think it's the entangle. We're just getting all kinds of cool stuff. I'm glad this is so fun. 'Cause that's why I keep going. And I can help beginners. Alright, let's see. Welcome to the Soul Forge. As it gains levels, you unlock the crafts shown on the right. Gain your first 10 levels either by defeating enemies or spending gems. Oh, that's all you have to do? Never mind. I thought it cost souls. I'm dumb. The 5 tabs on the right allow you to craft different things. Each recipe requires unique components. I thought Soul Forge souls. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot you just got to get kills. That's awesome. There's something that costs souls, though, I swear. I forgot about that. You definitely don't do this. That's super impatient. You're just wasting gems. You're going to get 20 kills so fast. The other tab is where you find all the recipes that don't fit into other categories. Every time the Soul Forge gains a level, you will unlock a special one-time recipe in here that's great value. I can do this already? This is dumb. Never do this. You don't want to waste diamonds on souls. I will definitely buy a vault key for 100 souls, though. That's a good deal. Nice. Alright, that's all we can do so far. I swear it was souls. Maybe it was back in the day. That's sweet, though. So now all those can go to something else. You've unlocked the Soul Forge, where you can craft all manner of things. It's available in the games menu. I already clicked on it, stupid. You already told me about it, dummy. Alright. What else? Let's go back here. And what's next? Treasure hunt and arena. Not super consequential. I need the daily deals, man. Level 65. Like these, I'm gonna do them, but treasure hunt you should never do. It's a waste of time. Arena is good for practicing, but also the rewards aren't there. It'll make you better at the game, but the rewards aren't there anymore. So these two are kind of like... Of course I want to open Arena because I like it. But Treasure Hunt is super poop. And look, you get treasure maps for it. Yay! At least you get gems here. That's another reason Arena's better than Treasure Hunt. Treasure Hunt, when you open Treasure Hunt, you get one freaking map. When you open Arena, you get 50 gems. Way better. New offer available. I don't care. Alright, so... Yeah. Is that it for today? We got to level 61. We're so close to 62. What would I do next? I might do those world quests just to knock them out of the way. But... For real, we need to do Stormheim. Get Titan opened up. Alright, let's see. Let's check... Hold on a second. See how long I've been going and yada yada. Dang. Yeah. It don't say here. I don't get it. I'll have to go to my streaming software. Dang, almost 2 hours? Okay. Yeah, we might as well just say goodbye and everything. Okay. I think that's it for today. So on Sunday, we will... You know, we need to do Stormheim, but of course we're going to do Adventure Board. We're going to attempt the dungeon. We might look at what the XP booster says. Like today, I forgot to look at that. I was supposed to do battles in Zalkari, I think, and I never did. But... You kind of want to start your day doing that. Once you get to this point in the game, like post level 50 something, you know, you should start your day by looking at the XP booster, maybe doing what it says. Adventure board, do what you can, and then dungeon, do what you can, and then move on with your day. Maybe do your quests or whatever. Yeah. So Sunday, that's what we'll do. We'll look at our XP Booster Adventure Board Dungeon. Then we'll go work on Stormheim, or we'll do the Treasure Hunt and Arena World Quest. Just get them out of the freaking way, so we don't ever have to look at them again. Like, as far as Treasure Hunt goes, for sure. I'm never gonna do that. You'll never see this new account doing treasure hunt. I guarantee it. It's horrible. Arena, maybe, if it's an arena weekend. You know. And I don't need practice, but I like it because it's like, hey, I might lose for once. It's fun to watch too, I feel. Anyway, but yeah, Stormheim next up, Titan class next up. We're just progressing, man. We're gonna get the Soul Forge is gonna keep going. Like, we haven't got one kill yet for the Soul Forge, but it's gonna happen, and it's gonna start putting. It's gonna give us like some free crafts. It's gonna like open things that we can start to craft, and eventually we'll have the ability to craft a mythic. Like, we'll have to save up diamonds first, but at least we'll be in that rotation with, you know, the ability if something cool pops up eventually to craft something. You know, Nomapaloozas too for the next Vault event. Like, hopefully we have that all the way open before the next Vault event. We can actually participate in the next Vault event. So we're really making progress. And yeah, just got to get that Stormheim, got to get that Titan, got to get those 2 World Quests done. Got to start leveling the Soul Forge. That's the next step, and we'll go from there. We joined a new guild today. Shout out to Sana's pirate gang, or Alfred's pirate gang. Got to keep doing that. You got to keep joining better and better guilds. And yeah, once you get to that ROWANNE, man, you're really cruising. You're cruising. It's going to be used for everything for quite a while. You know, you just keep upgrading it, leveling it, ascending it, trading it, getting better weapons for it, maybe better like troops to help, like the Mirage Queen, Black Manacles, Shield of Erskaya. You just keep making it better and better. This is just the first iteration of it, but it's already like really good and super fast. So fast, so soon. We got Leprechaun fully traded. We got it fully leveled. We got ROWANNE fully traded, fully leveled. We got Clockwork Sphinx fully leveled, fully traded. Like, we got Golden Cog. Like, our team is going, and that was like at level 50 something. So you just gotta like, I know you can't know everything when you're a beginner, so you gotta watch something like this so you can tell what you're supposed to do later and what you should save and not use and what you should go for, the path of least resistance, and which teams are the best for. So it'd be great if I hope a beginner watches this and actually follows the advice and then goes down in the comments and says thank you. They tell me like how it went, because that's one of the most rewarding things, is showing somebody what they should be doing. They do it and then they're like, thank you so much. I was just, you know, doggy paddling out in the middle of the ocean, didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining, helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the main account on, we got bounty event, so we'll do bounty tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. EST on the main account. Saturday is spoilers on the main account, and you know, probably more bounty and stuff like that. And you know, Citadel Wars, probably, you know, everything. And then Sunday we're back on this account where we will do Stormheim, open up Titan, equip Titan, get that Soul Forge leveled up, and go from there. Alright, what'd y'all say before I get out of here? Professor says 3 more books in Darkstone. Nice. Good job, dude. Yeah, rope dart's a good idea if I can get there in time. I don't know if we'll make it in time, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to level the Soul Forge. I might have to play. I might start playing off live stream like a little bit. Like I said, I'm probably gonna like XP booster, adventure board dungeon off stream starting like tomorrow. Or I might even go back in there today and try that last dungeon and get that XP booster done. But I need to start doing that off stream, because so far it's been every single swipe on stream. But eventually I'm gonna have to like do certain things each day off stream if we're gonna keep this going. Sana says it's fun to watch. Professor says there's another cardinal sin. Never use gems to upgrade your Soul Forge. Yep. That's horrible, because it just takes time. It's the same as getting a class weapon. All it takes is time and getting battle. You could go to Explorer 1 and just get 250 wins. I know that sounds like a lot, but you could get that done in like a few days. Or during a vault event. And there's only so many class weapons that are actually good enough. Like 5 of them, 6 of them. It's not like you got to do it for 38 classes. I mean, you should eventually, but let's not be wasting gems on class weapons and Soul Forge levels. Like, that's horrible. Horrible value. It's just like opening a chest with gems. Horrible value. Don't do that. But that's a good point, Professor Cardinal Sin. You better say your prayers and ask for forgiveness. Yoke says, I'm going to not buy Dragonite until after next Vault weekend. I need to replenish my gem stack. Yep. Dude, you should set a bar, like a lowest. I'm never going under this amount, right? Whatever that is for you. Some people it's 500, some people it's 1,000. For me, it's like 2,000. Some people it might be 3,000, 5,000. Set a number and never go under that. And as soon as you hit that number, stop buying stuff. Just stop. Replenish your gem stack, please. Never let yourself go below a certain number of gems. It just makes sense in this game. You're supposed to do that. You can't go down to 0 gems. That's not smart. Let's set a number, even if it's just 500 gems. If you hit 500 gems, say, no more. I can't spend on anything. If I see an offer, a juicy offer, I can't do it. I can't buy anything in the Underspire. I gotta just do free torches. I'm not allowed to buy in the dungeon anymore. I can't buy anything. I'm gonna have to try to do this guild event for free. Like, stop spending gems if you get to that threshold. Like, I can't go under... I don't let myself go under 2,000. And now on my main account, I have 20,000 gems, and I can get anything I want. And I have Stellarix and Diamantina, and I already have all the epic trial pets and whatever. I've been doing the Underspire to full completion for weeks now. And I still have 20,000 gems, because I set a bar, 2,000, and I said, I'm never going under that. And I even made myself replenish back to 10k. Vault key, baby! Professor says, nope, then cursed runes for level 10 to 20. Yeah, I get those free crafts probably every level or so. Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna make chapters. Eventually, I think I'm just gonna make, you know, like little too long don't watch videos off of this. Do you have to be a pirate to join? Sana says, no, Yoke, that's just for show. It's tied to my game name, which is from a Norwegian folktale. RC do say, how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's the best Rowan team? It all kind of depends, but I think Yoke might have it there. Yeah. That's probably the best one, because at that point you have enough stats to where you don't need to boost it anymore. So when you're a beginner, you kind of have to boost it with Golden Cog and Shield of Urskaya to make sure its armor is up to snuff so it can one-shot. But later on in the game, all you're trying to do is like Mirage Queen Leprechaun to get up Rowan. You cast it, and then you have Black Manacles just in case you want to finish something off. So Yoke might have it right there, that one. You know, sometimes you might throw Shield of Urskaya or Golden Cog on there instead of Black Manacles, but Mirage Queen is definitely the best upgrade. Because, you know, 50% start for Rowan. You just blow up the Leprechaun, she's up. So, from that point, you can either boost her one time and cast it, or hopefully you have enough stats at that point to do whatever you're trying to do. There's different Rowan teams just all the time. You could switch between them. Like, the best. It depends what you're doing, kind of. But I think that's the one towards the end of the game. Once you have tons of armor. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for joining me today. Yoke, RC, Mark, Sana. We had a lemonade. We're flipping the lemonade stand. Nobody's going to buy this crap. Flip it. Chug it. Pour it on your head. Throw it in the street. There's a car going by. Mark just throws a cup of lemonade at the car. Sana flips the table. Starts stomping on stuff. Chad runs in. Tears down the umbrella. Floats away with it like Mary Poppins. Professor was here. Yoke was here, Sana. Little did you know that lemonade was the cure to the zombie apocalypse, and if you drank it, you're good. If you didn't, you got devoured and turned into a zombie. They are now running rampant. Neophyte was here. Super good to see. The Professor. Sana. Yoke the Ham. Chad with the 2. Mark, thank you so much for the 2, brother. Helps a lot. Sana, thank you for the gifted. We got Mark. We got Chad. Chad with the 2. Thank you so much. Slam dunking it. Slam dunking that lemonade through an umbrella. The Professor. Mark. Classic EverQuest showing support. You don't even play this game. What a nice guy. Sana with 2 gifted today. Killing it. Chugging lemonade, throwing it in there. Stone Cold Steve Austin, she just takes 2 cups, she smashes them together, and then she chugs it. We had Mr. Z today. And yeah, Sana was first, Professor was second, and Mark was third. Going back to the bottom very slowly. Alright, yeah, looks like that's it. So, you guys have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. EST on the main account. We'll do the bounty event. And have a good rest of your day. And thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it without you. Peace out. Hopefully somebody learned something today, man. I mean, that's the main thing. Beginner freaking new account. I hope somebody learned something. You know, out there eventually. I know this is an evergreen type of deal, and it's gonna get views over years, not over days. So I gotta remember that and keep my head up. It's an evergreen type of thing. Gotta think in the long term, not the short term. So it is what it is. We're gonna